Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. So today we are making, see if we can see this. This is the calendar for our calendar blanket this year. This fourth Snowflake diamond. So it'll look like this as a diamond. Okay. We are starting with white this time. And we are going to we're going to chain 2. In the second chain from the hook, you're going to put a falling leaf stitch, which is a single crochet and 2 doubles in that stitch, in that chain. Row 1 is complete. Okay. Chain 2 and turn. Alright, in the second chain from the hook again, we are going to put our falling leaf stitch in there. This is the last for this month, and we'll be doing something different next month. You're going to skip the next 2 stitches and in the single crochet, which is the 3rd stitch over, you're going to put another falling leaf stitch in there. And you'll do this all the time now. Okay, so there is row 2. Now we're going to be adding some blue into row 3, so we're going to chain 2 and turn. And again, a second chain from the hook. Put your falling leaf stitch in there. And we're going to switch to blue. Get my blue yarn. I'm using my darker blue. I love this color blue. I'm going to make that long so I could sew that end in. And you're going to go, you're always skipping those 2 doubles, and you're always putting the falling leaf stitch in the single. Alright, so now let's switch back to our blue, or white. We are at blue, aren't we? And I'm going to leave that blue fall back, and in the last single, which is the last stitch over, you'll put another falling leaf stitch in white. So it's white, blue, white, and there's what it looks like. Pretty cool. Okay, row 3. So row 3 is, you're just, oh, I'm sorry, that was row 3. Row 4. We need a white in the second chain from the hook. We're going to start out with a white. And we're actually going to bring in the blue. The white needs to go in the back. There we go. Bring in the blue. And we need to carry this white with us. So we need 2 blue. And then we're back to the white, and the last one's white. Okay, that was row 4. Row 5, chain 2 and turn. And we're going to start out with a white like we always do in this pattern. And row 5 is you're just going to go white, blue, white all the way across. So we're going to switch to our blue here. All right, switch back to the white. And then back to the blue. And then last one is white. So like we said, we did blue or white, blue, white, blue, white. I didn't mean to carry that blue. I don't want to carry that blue. We'll never have to carry that blue to the end in this pattern. Not like we had to do the white in the last 2 patterns. So there we go. Because this has got a white outlining, that's why. It's sort of like the first one that we did. Alright, so that was row 5. And row 6, we're going to chain 2 and turn. And then we're going to start out with the white, and we need, row 6, we need 4 blue next. So there's 1. Two. 3. And 4. Alright, now we switch back to the white, and the last one is white. And there we go. So that's row 6. So row 7, start out with a white. And we're going to go to blue. Well, we need to put, let's put that white back there. We need to put that white back there. And now we're going to put two blue in here is next. And then we need a white. Alright, back to blue. We need 2 blue. And then the last one will be white. And there is row 7, completely finished. And you should have 7 squares. So chain 2, and we'll start our first square, row 8, in the second chain from the hook. And now we need 6 blue. Alright, there's 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. That blue's back there. Go to the white. And now we need this last one to be a white. So it's a white, 6 blue, and a white. Alright, so that was row 8. We'll get that one marked off. Okay, row 9. We're going to chain 2 and turn. And we're going to put in the second chain from the hook, we're going to make it white. And 3 blue. So there's 1. Oh. I must have messed up on the, got it tangled up a little bit. Alright, there's 2. We need 1 more blue. And we're going to switch off to white. Okay. Switch back to blue and put 3 more blue in. And then the last one is white. And there you have it for row 9. Completely finished. Row 10. We're going to chain 2 and turn. Get some white and in the second chain from the hook. So we're going to do 1 white and then we're going to go to blue, and we need 3 blue. So there's 1. Two. And 3. And now we need 2 white is next. There's 1. And 2. And now we need 3 blue. And we'll end up with a white in the end. Alright, put a white in the end here. Get some yarn out here. Alright, and that is row 10. Ten rows into this, And now we're on row 11. Row 11 is easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a white, 9 blue, and a white. So let's start out the second chain from the hook for the first white. Alright, and we're just going to go all the way across, which will be 9 blue, and we're going to put a white in that last one. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Switch that off, and then we're putting a white in this last stitch, and there we go. And that is row 11 finished. And then row 12 is next. It looks like it's a little more involved. Alright, so let's chain 2 and turn. And in the second chain from the hook, we're going to start out with our white. Alright. So the first 3 we're going to go blue or white, blue, white in the first 3 stitches. So let's bring our blue in. And then the white. And then we're back to blue. We need 2 blue. And then 2 white. And then we're going to go back to blue, and we need 2 blue again. And to finish this off, the last 3 stitches will be white, blue, white. And back to white. And this last stitch. And there's row 12. Awesome. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so row 13. Let's get some yarn out here. Alright, so we're going to chain 2 and turn. In row 13, we are going to start out with our white, like we always do in this pattern. And we're going to go to blue, and we need 3 blue. So there's 1. Two. And 3. And then the next 5 stitches will be alternating blue, white, blue, white, blue. I mean white, blue, white, blue, white. Alright. So there's white. This is the next 5 stitches. Blue. White. Blue. And white. So the next is, this is white, blue, white, blue, white. And then we'll switch back to our blue, and we'll do our 3 blue, and we'll finish this off with 3 blue and 1 white at the end. So here's our 3 blue, and then we're going to switch back to our white. And then That is row 13 finished. And there's what it looks like so far. Okay, so now we're on row 14. Chain 2 and turn. Get that blue in front. Alright, we've got the first one is white. The next one will be blue. And now we need 2 white next. Okay, 2 white, and now we need a blue. We need a blue and a white. So we'll switch over to white. Back to blue. And now we need 2 blue. And then we're back to white, blue in the next 2 stitches. So there's a white and a blue. And then 2 white and a blue and white will finish this row up. Oh, wrong stitch. And then last one is white. And that is row 14, completely finished. Row 15, chain 2 and turn. going to start this one out with a white, and then we need to go to the blue, and we need 4 of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, now we need 2 white, need some more yarn. And then we're going to blue. So we need a blue, 1 blue, and then 2 white. And now we need 4 blue, and a white at the end. It would be help if we start out with a right stitch. And then the last one is white as usual. And there we go. Alright, chain 2 and turn. And that was row 15, and we are going to start row 16, but let's get row 15 marked off now. Alright. So row 16. In the second chain from the hook, let's start with the white. And then we're going to bring the blue up. And we need 1 blue. and 3 white. Okay, then 1 blue. Yeah, that was 3. And then we're going to do 4 white. So there is 2. 3. And 4. And then we need a blue. Right here. And we're going to finish this off with 3 white, a blue, and a white. So there's 3. And here's a blue. And the last one's a white. And there it is. Looking good. Okay, so row 16 is done. That's got a green. So there's row 16. Row 17 is next. And we're going to chain 2 and turn. And we started out with a white. We're going to blue. And we're going to need 5 of these blues. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, now we need 2 whites. We need some more yarn out of here. So 2 white. And then the blue. Go to a blue. And then 2 white again. And then we need 5 blue and a white at the end to finish this off. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to switch over to the white and add a white to this last stitch. And that's 17 rows. Look at that. Looking pretty cool. Alright. Let's mark that off. Chain 2 and turn. And in the second chain from the hook, we're going to start off with our white, like we've been doing. Oops. That's a half double, not a double. Finish that as a double. Alright, so now in this row we need a blue. And now we need 4 white. And this is the 4th one. And now we need to go to a blue. And then back to white again. And now we need 4 whites again. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going back to a blue. Back to the white. And we're going to finish this off with 4 white, a blue, and a white. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll go back to the blue. And we're going to put a blue in here. And then back to the white. And we're going to put a white. There we go. Row 18 is finished. So cool looking. Alright. So we just finished row 18. Let's chain 2 and turn our work. Alright. And we'll start out with a weight in the second chain from the hook, like we always do. And now we need 6 blue. Let me get some more yarn out of there. Make this easier. Need some more white too. Sometimes when it's in the ball, it doesn't flow as nice as it's coming out of a skein. Alright, so we're putting a blue in here. And, oh, we need 6 blues, don't we? Yes, we do. Alright, so there's 2. Three. 4. 5. And 6. So then now we're going to 2 white. So there's 1. And 2. Now we need a blue. 1 blue. and a white. We need 2 white, don't we? Yes, 2 white. And we're going to finish this off with 6 blue and a white. So this is 3. 4. 5. 6. Go to white and put white in this last stitch. And there is row 19 completely finished. Row 20. Chain 2 and turn. And then second chain from the hook, we're starting off with the white. And bringing in the blue. And we need 7 blue on this one. We're starting out with 7 blue, 1 white, and 7 blue. Alright, so there's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. So now I need 4 white. Now we need to bring that white through. So there's 1. 2. 3. 4. And now, well, hang on. We're going We'll switch to blue. And we are needing, we're going to end up using 7 blue and 1 white to finish this off, this row off. So there's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And then the last one is white. And there's row 20 done. All right. All right, so row 20. We are going to start row 21. 5 more rows on this tape, and we'll have it halfway done on this video, I mean. So here we go. We're going to start in the second chain from the hook, as we usually do, with our first falling leaf stitch. And then we're going to go to blue. And we're going to put 3 blue in. So here, there's 1. 2. 3. And now we need to go to white and put 4 white in. So there's 1. 2. 3. And 4. 1, 2. Okay, so now in the next 5 stitches we are going to do alternate blue, white, blue, white, blue. So switch over to blue. I mean white. And then blue. and then white. And then back to blue. And then we need 4 white. So 4 white, 3 blue, and a white will finish this off. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now I need to go to 3 blue. So there's 1, 2, 3. That comes forward. And here we go. And the last one is white. And there is row 21 finished. All right. To red. 21, of course, has 21 squares. 22. All right. 22 then. Well, I'm going to chain 2. Chain 2 and turn. And we'll start out with our white. And bring the blue in. Let's bring some more white out here. And some more blue. Why not? Alright. So now we're going to bring the blue in. We need 4 blue. There's 2. 3. 4. And now we need 4 white. There's 2. 3. 4. Now we need a blue. And 2 white. And then we're going back to the blue. And 4 white. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. And now I need 4 blue and a white. That should finish it off. So there's 1. 2. This is 4. 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. Oh my goodness. And then the last one, of course, is white. And there is row 22. All right. Two finished off. $23. Chain 2 and turn. And we'll start off with the white. All right. And we need 5 blue. So we got 1 white, and now we need 5 blue. So here is 2. 3. 4. 5. I'll bring this blue forward. And Now we're going back to white, and now we need 4 white. There's 2. Three. 4. And 3 blue. There's 1. 2. 3. Now we need 4 white. 4 white. So blue comes forward. Here we go. One. 2. 3. Well, let's try that stitch again. That wasn't right. There we go. 4. So now we're going to finish this off with 5 blue and a white. Let's let's switch off to the blue first. We won't be able to do that unless we do that. Alright, now we need 5 blue and a white. So there's 3. 4. 5. And then the white at the end of this last stitch here. There's row 23. Looking good. All right. Well, around. Two more rows. All right. So row 24. We're going to chain 2 and turn our work. And we're going to start out in the second chain from the hook. With the falling leaf stitch, and it's white. And then we're going to go to the blue. And I'm actually Let's go ahead and start this stitch first, and then I need more yarn. We're going to need 3 of these blues. Need some more yarn. Might as well get some white yarn out there too. Alright, so I need 2 more blue. Alright, so we're going to go to the white, and we need 2 white. And go back to the blue, and we need 1 blue. And then 4 white. There's 2. 3. 4. And now we need 2 blue. That goes to the back. I'm going to get these tangled up if I don't watch. Alright, now I need 2 blue. And then 4 white again. One, 2, 3. 4. Oh, that was 4. Alright. Back to blue. We need a blue. Two white. And then 3 blue and a white. We'll finish it up. Row 24 complete. Awesome. Alright, so row 25. Chain 2 and turn. Alright, we're starting it out with the white like we always do in this pattern. Alright. Now we are going to need a blue. Go to white. And now we need 3 white. So there's 1. 2. And 3. Alright. Now we need a blue. So we're just going to do blue, white in the next 2 stitches. Alright. And now we need 5 blue. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to do a white in the next stitch. And then we need 5 blue again. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go back to the white, and we need a white, just one white and a blue. Yeah, a white and a blue in the next 2 stitches. And now we need 3 white. We're going to finish this off with 3 white, a blue, and a white. So there's 1. 2. 3. And then here's a blue. And a white. So there is 25 rows. We are halfway through this diamond. Let's see, red. And when we come back in the next video, we're going to start decreasing on both ends and start doing the other half. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.